Welcome to Fun With Failure, Facepalm Edition. I know we've all done stupid things from time to time, but some people take it to a whole new level. I found 10 such stories, one of them from a subscriber, so without further ado, let's get started. I work at a spa, and I'm generally the one to take the calls. Here's an interaction that I had one day.
I've been ringing your call center on 0900 and 2000 for 2 days, and I can't get through to inquiries. Can you help me?
Where did you get the number from, sir?
I got it on the door to the spa in Darlington.
Sir, those are our opening hours. I work in retail as a cashier. Now, a sale that went through the other day, it resulted in the register being $100 incorrect. So I had to refund it $100 so that we would get zeros for the 2 days, thus fixing the discrepancy. A coworker has been using the register and waited silently while I refund the sale. And this is the exchange. So what does this do? Technically, I'm removing $100 to the expected total for the day, so the register will be $100 up. When I cash the float tomorrow, it will cancel out the negative 100 that was found yesterday, so the discrepancies for this week will be zero. Wait, so a $200 discrepancy? I'm not getting blamed for this. He tried to push me out of the way, but the receipts were already printing. What are you doing? I got pulled $5 last month. Who knows what's going to happen with 200? Fix it. That's what I'm doing. No, you're taking out money from my drawer. That's not allowed, I'm telling. He runs off and I finish what I need to do. As I'm heading back to the office, he and the store manager stop me. Hey, your coworker said that you were stealing from the register. No, I was fixing the cash sale from yesterday. She accepted my answer, but my coworker didn't, and he demanded that the register be counted. The manager tried to explain in very basic terms, ones and twos, but he didn't accept it. She just ended up leaving while he continued demanding, and kept saying that he wouldn't take the blame when the registers came up a discrepancy. Lo and behold, the next day came with no one being pulled for stealing $100. Oh no, this didn't end here. The coworker went all the way up to HR, prompting a senior manager to audit the process. He didn't find anything amiss, and that we do training to resolve the confusion. We did, and the coworker still didn't understand. Why is he working on a cash register? Whenever refunds are registered, he continues to call HR. He's done it so much, they know him by name now. I've been badly nearsighted since childhood. I've had to wear glasses and contacts nearly all my life. My driver's license state that I require to wear them. I was wearing contacts when I took my driver's license picture. 4 years later, I'm at the Bureau of Motor Vehicles so that I can renew my license. But now I'm wearing glasses. It's time to take the eye test.
You need to take off your glasses.
Why? I need them to see.
You're not wearing them in the picture.
That's because I was wearing contacts then. Now I wear glasses.
You need to take them off.
I need them to see.
You're not wearing glasses in the picture. Take them off.
I didn't wear glasses then. Now I do. Check my driver's license. It has a restriction for glasses or contacts.
You need to take your glasses off.
I need them to see.
If you want to get your license renewed today, you need to take your glasses off.
Knowing what was about to happen, I say, okay.
Read line 5 on the chart.
I can't even see line 5.
Okay, read line 4.
I can't see line 4.
Read line 3.
I can't see that either.
What can you see?
Nothing. It's just a blur.
Well, you should put on your glasses then.
Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I work at a boot store. I get a decent amount of customers that ask questions due to the large selection that we have. I am always patient and understanding as there are so many factors when it comes to them getting the right boot. Then I get this customer. Excuse me, what's the difference between this boot and this one? They both look exactly the same. One is waterproof and the other isn't. Oh, that explains the price difference. Well, is there any way that I can get the non-waterproof boot but waterproof? Yes, you can purchase the waterproof one, which is directly above. I see, but I don't want to pay that price. I just want the boot, except to have it waterproof. I'm sorry, ma'am, but this one isn't waterproof. If you would like it waterproof, you can purchase the one above it. I don't know what else to say at this point. Okay, I guess I'll keep looking around then. I work at a coffee shop. One day my manager was ringing up a lady that just wanted plain coffee, but wants to make it flavored, which is not plain coffee. Well, whatever. She wants a lot of room for cream, so I get the cream out for her. We always close the cream container, so when she tries to pour it out 3 times, none comes out. I help her open the container, then she turns the creamer entirely upside down, and it comes out really fast. Funny how gravity works, right? You made me pour too much creamer in the coffee. It's your fault. You opened too much. You need to add more coffee. Okay, no problem. I added more coffee to the cup. Ugh, so much for plain coffee. My first real job was in a call center as a bilingual Kohl's associate in the dreaded credit department. Fun fact, this is all in Mexico. I live in Mexico, and in this particular campaign, we take calls from Kohl's, even if Kohl's doesn't exist in Mexico. So next time you call your credit card company, or even your TV provider, ask them where they're located. You may be very surprised. Anyway, I was in charge of activating cards, taking over the phone payments, clearing up doubts with the customer's bills, etc. All the good stuff, right? Nope. One day in particular, I get a call from a lady about her bill. I verify her account, ask her all the standard questions to make sure that she's the card holder, and she passes that stage pretty successfully. Then comes the tricky part. Her statement. Ask her how I can help her, and she answers something along the lines of this.
Well, I hope you can help me out with this. I've been getting a bill from Kohl's with the charge, but I don't understand why. I mean, I do have a Kohl's card, so I don't get why they're charging me for this.
At this point, I'm like, wait, hold up. Does this lady not know what a credit card freaking does? Okay, ma'am, I do see a balance of $1,200 on your Kohl's credit card account, and you have until this date to pay the minimum amount of $100 for this month, in order for me not to send your account to the collections department.
But it's a credit card. I'm not supposed to pay. Why should I have to?
This lady was well over her 40s. Does she not know what a credit card is and how it works? What is going on with this world? How did she even qualify for one? Ma'am? This credit card in particular is as if the store is lending you money. You can only use it at said store. You buy whatever amount your items total up to, and you use the card to pay them. But since Kohl's is lending you the money, you have to pay them back.
Oh! Leslie, we have to pay them back. It isn't free.
So I get her to pay the minimum monthly balance, and the call ends. I'm not sure if she was really that stupid, or if she's really bad at lying and just trying to get out of paying her bills, or if she thought that it was a gift card. But oh my god, that call was just one of a kind. Something I clearly haven't forgotten. I'm answering phones at a call center, and I get this call. Sir, this is the email address that you need. They will be able to assist you from there.
Is there any space in that email? I want to make sure it goes through.
No, sir, there's no spaces.
Great. I'll send the email right now.
I take 2 more calls, and then the next one is the first caller again.
Yeah, some idiot told me there were spaces in the email, and it didn't go through. I want to speak to your manager. This is unacceptable.
Sir, you were speaking to me, and I told you there were no spaces.
Oh, I didn't expect to get you again.
I'm an assistant manager at a well-known retail store for young girls. It's back to school time, which generally attracts some less than stellar customers. A woman in her 40s or 50s approaches me at the cash register, holding a watch we sell. Excuse me, is this a watch? Yes, ma'am, it is. But is it like a real watch? Yes, ma'am, it's a real watch. So, it works? Like, it tells time and everything? Yes, ma'am. It's a watch. It tells time. Like a clock, but smaller. Okay, thank you! I turn to the associate and I say, did that just happen? I'm a clerk stocking the dairy department at a grocery store. I noticed a customer has been staring at the butter section for at least 10 minutes. I approach him to offer assistance. Do you need anything? Holds up a tube of I can't believe it's not butter. And completely serious, he says, "Yeah, is this butter?" Nope, it sure isn't. I work at a bar with a coworker who is absolutely lovely, but can be very featherbrained. Still, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't witnessed it myself. I set off to the side on my break while my coworker is behind the bar. A customer approaches and asks for dry white wine. I watch my coworker walk back and forth, looking at the wine fridges, looking increasingly confused. Eventually she turns back to the customer. "I'm sorry, I think we only have wet ones." Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed those stories, please hit that like button. I bet you feel smarter now, don't you? Or at least smarter than some of the human race. They're like trained monkeys without the training. I challenge you to tell me where that's from. And if my wife's watching, don't do it. I already know you know it. I just hope they don't hurt themselves. If you want to hear creepy stories, you can check out my wife's creepy channel. I'm going to upload one very shortly, if not already. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, try to keep a hold of your oh so rare common sense, and have a great day.